I've realized a lot of people have questions when it comes to TPO or flat roof coatings. So in this video, I'm going to break down when are coatings good for you, when are coatings bad for you. Because I am sick and tired of seeing all the misinformation about coatings. I think I see a lot of misleading marketing, and I'm tired of seeing owners being screwed over. So I'm going to come at this from a non-biased contractor perspective. I'm not here to sell you coating. I'm not here to sell you a brand. I'm not even here to sell you our services. If you want to go with us, that's great. But I'm here more to educate you, the customer. So by the time you're done with this video, you can have a better understanding if coating is the right option for you and your roof. Now, I'm not here to bash nor promote coatings. I'm here to tell you that coatings are simply an option. It's only a solution for some roofs, because what's really gonna depend is gonna be the age of your roof, the budget that you have to work with, what you want your roof to do these next couple of years, and what's causing leak. A couple of different things. So you have to diagnose the roof like you're diagnosing a sickness, and you have to give different options, not just a one size fit all, because that's not going to be the best option. Now, when it comes to coatings, the reason why I'm a little more hesitant with coatings or people promoting coatings is that coatings are probably the thing that takes the least experience to use, because if you're gonna repair a TPO roof with TPO material, you have to, number one, understand how the material works, and number two, have that equipment for that material. It's a lot harder to repair a TPO roof with TPO material, a modified torch roof with modified torch material, or to install a whole new roof system than to put coating, because coating really doesn't take that much experience or knowledge. For that reason, I see that that's probably the most easiest to go ahead and try to sell an owner, and it's the easiest for a roofing company to get into. And sometimes roofing companies mean well, but if they don't understand how the material works, they maybe are offering a bad solution. So coatings are not right for you if your roof is young. If it's 5 to 10 years old, I don't think coating is the best option. If the roof can be repaired with that same material, I don't think coatings are the same option. If you're only having one leak or just two leaks, then I don't think coatings are the best option, because those things can be solved with the same material and that roof will last you longer. The issue with coating with those scenarios is that when it comes to coating, what you're doing is you're building up a roof. Now, this could be great, but no matter what it is, no coating is going to last you a very long time, because over time that coating is going to crack, especially here in Houston. If you live in Houston, you've seen the heat, you've seen the rain, you've seen the crazy weather. So it doesn't matter what coating it is, over time it is going to deteriorate. So it doesn't take much experience to use coatings. You need to know how TPO modified torch works. Coating is very easy to install. For that reason, a lot of people don't understand roofs that get into it. So you can have people that don't know what they're doing start using coatings, and it can become a mess very quickly. Because if you have a TPO roof here and you start putting coating on there, I can no longer use TPO material on top of that coating. The only option are to, one, put more coating on there, or two, remove the whole entire roof and install a new roofing system. For that reason, I don't think coatings are great if the roof is young and if the roof can be repaired with that same material. When are coatings right for you? If the roof is a lot older, if it's 25, 30 years old, coating could be a good option for you to extend that lifespan of the roof a couple more years, because sometimes the roof is very old. The material has been so old now that you can no longer just put that material on top of it. Or sometimes you have a lot of leaks in a lot of different places that at this point you're better off just doing a whole coating and covering everything up. But understand that coatings are meant as extending the lifespan of the roof, not building up a whole entire roof. So look at it from that perspective. Now, I have an example where we had a past roof where it was a restaurant. The roof is a lot older. It was a Duro-Last roof, and they were having a lot of leaks, especially in the kitchen. So the leaks were coming from everywhere. And whenever we came out to look at the roof, we saw that a lot of past repairs have been done. They hired other roofers to come out there and repair it. And all they did was put patches on different areas, but they did not cover everything. And part of the reason is that the roof was so old and the areas were damaged so much that you could no longer weld or put that same material on there, because it was just not sticking on anymore. It was too old. So I talked to the owner, and from that situation, the only options were to, one, replace the whole entire roof, which is probably going to be the most costly but will last the longest, or two, do a coating and have the roof extend its lifespan by a couple of years, and it will be a lot more budget friendly. So you have to understand coatings are an option for those kind of jobs. So if you have a roof that has a lot of leaks or it's very old, then coating could be a great option for you. Anyways, I hope that video helped. I just want to make a quick video about coatings because I don't think anyone's really talking about coatings, and I'm tired of seeing people just sell coatings. Again, coatings are a great option, but it's not a holy grail solution. I think trying to repair the roof with the current material it has on first is the better option, especially if the roof is younger. Anyways, if you have any questions about coatings, drop a comment down below. Hopefully this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.